Okay. Next, Dawa already disintegrated all of his.
Yes.
Both of them. There's still. Oh yes, there was the last remaining bedazzled skeleton guy, and yeah, he doesn't really like his odds, but he thinks the captain is more scary than you are, so he's gonna attack you anyway. He doesn't want to get in trouble with his captain. Ah! Ooh, that's a better roll than what previously. Oh wait, no, it's still a -1. Okay, roll your defense, your fists. Neutral.
Wow.
That's enough. You evade the sword. Actually, how much did I roll? Oh, you gain spin. Wow, that's incredible. So, you, like I said before, you +1 on your next action, or you can give it to somebody else.
I'm thinking about it. Since I sort of would like to do martial arts on the captain when I get the chance, but
you basically have to use it on your next turn, so you can't keep it. Sorry.
Yes, that's why I'm.
Basically, it creates like a temporary advantage that you have to like use immediately. It's like in the moment.
Okay,
basically, it's like you see an opening in the enemy's attacking pattern and stuff like that.
I will see an opening on the captain's.
Okay, then you're gonna ignore the guy you're fighting. Okay,
Indeed.
You can do that. Okay, you can do that. Last group of Marines. Oh yes, Rich was still fighting 2 of them. Okay, so yes, they're gonna keep coming at you with their cutlasses. Well, actually, they get up and then charge at you, because I remember you blew them back. Ooh, I like those odds for a change. Okay, Richard, give me a defensive roll.
Okay.
-1.
I got a 4.
You got a 4. Mm-hmm. Okay, you gonna keep that?
I'm thinking. Yeah, I'll keep it. Might as well.
Okay, unfortunately, you're like blocking blows. One of the cutlasses connect and like slash you across the cheek. You take 1 hit.
Which basically, you just lost 1 hit point.
Hold on.
And Ramses is overjoyed. He finally hit someone.
Yep. And I'm gonna like mark off your number 1 health thingy. There you go.
Nice.
Okay. So that's that. That takes care of all the minions. Now it's Captain Blight. I had enough of this nonsense. You will all join my crew of the undead, whether you want it or not. And as he like says the not, there's like a suddenly his voice grows 10 times more powerful. It comes like this booming roar. And I'm gonna roll intimidation.
Okay, that is opposed by a resolve.
Yep.
Sometimes with intimidation, but yeah.
And basically he's using one of his stunts, because normally you can't attack everybody with intimidation, but he can.
Okay, let's first let him roll. And then we're going to defend.
I'm not happy with that. Tagging an aspect. That's still -1, +1. Okay. Okay, I get it. Okay. Right. Yes. Everybody roll resolve, not to be scared shitless.
One second.
Ooh, I'm happy with this.
Just say what you rolled when you rolled it.
I got a 4.
I got a great, so that's a 4, yes.
I'm gonna
And I'm not gonna ask you, do you want to re-roll? You need to decide for yourself if you're happy with it.
I'm not happy with it. I'm going to use my nobility to not be
Hold
scared
on.
by a mere
No,
captain.
don't re-roll yet. I'll go to you on a point-by-point basis. Richard was the first one to react. So you have a +4, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You are basically a chill goes up your spine. And yeah, you take 1 mental stress, so that's 1 composure less.
Oh, is that all?
Yep, that's all.
I was feeling something else.
Who was next? Dawo?
Yes, I have a
So you wanna reroll?
-1. I have a fair that is a +2, and I'm happy with it.
You are happy with it. Okay, yeah, first he wanted to I should have let him re-roll, then he would have wasted a fate point. Okay, then I'm gonna take away one of your mental health tracks. There you go.
Only one?
Mm-hmm.
Huh. I'll just put the damage right, so you can... Oh, thank you.
No, it's on 3.
Oh. Huh?
It's on 3.
Oh, right. That health system. Oh, not a problem.
What, works differently than what you're used to?
There are 2 different health systems in
Either
Fate.
you fill them up or you actually show at what track you are.
But anyway,
It's confusing, just take my word for it. I might actually check out that
will.
alternate health system you're talking about, Dawa. Anyway.
yes.
So, that was you. Who's next? Dries or Spuffnum? I don't know. Who rolled first?
I had a great, that's a 4.
4. Then you also take 1 mental damage. Spuffnum, what was your result?
It seems to be +1. I think I would like to re-roll.
Okay.
Okay.
Crap.
Even well.
Yeah, wait.
I
Hold
actually
on.
succeed.
What aspect do you want to use to re-roll?
The aspect. Let's see. The power of philosophy. He knows he's winning this fight and stuff.
Dries, it needs to be on 1.
I know.
How would the power of philosophy help you with not being overcome by fear?
Well,
Fear is a choice, not...
well, he can make up something, maybe to.
You know, the power
Can
of
I help?
philosophy
Can I
would help
offer?
fear?
No,
How
can I
about
offer a suggestion?
Spectacular fighter.
Why don't you just use reason before madness? You know, reason against is an intimidation effect.
Yes, that.
Good one.
Keeping your cool. I know. Next time I won't help you, but it's the first time. So anyway, taking a fate point, you may re-roll.
Well, actually, I already did, and it was the same. So.
Wow,
+1.
that's really
Sucky,
crappy.
yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, that's just the way the cookie crumbles. Do you want to try again by tagging another aspect, or are you gonna keep it?
This maybe.
You know what? You're a spectacular fighter.
Indeed.
You're not going to be scared away by just a bit of boasting words.
Indeed. Let's re-roll still.
Do you want to try a reroll, or
Take a +2, man.
Yeah,
Oh,
let's
dear
pretend you said +2. I didn't hear anything about a reroll.
Okay. Well, whatever.
And your previous roll, you had a
Minus
-1 in
one.
total, right?
So,
So
it's a
that's-
+1.
That's a +1 on your resolve, so that's a resolve result of good.
Good.
So you're gonna still lose your number 2 composure box. There we go.
Okay.
Not too bad. Anyway, yes, he is a very scary man. And that concludes this turn.
In theory, I could
Wait,
say.
I didn't get to act this turn, did I?
This was the captain's turn.
Oh, you're
okay.
right. I did. Did I forget Richard? Guys, back
Yeah,
up on
I
this.
think you did.
He has a composure damage, so no, you didn't. However, the ghost captain, Captain Blight, has just acted.
Yeah, but
Oh,
I
okay.
No, he's right. I forgot Richard. Go ahead, Richard.
So Bill,
Mhm.
he let's just say I acted right after the captain. Blah blah blah. Bill is going to grin as he he loses a little composure, gets that chill up his spine, and then he's gonna roll his shoulders, grin, and he's gonna put his fists out. All right, you big bad scary boy. Let's see what you got. And he's going to jump up into the air, run at the captain, jump up into the air, and do a Superman punch straight to his face.
Okay. Go ahead.
Just because he wants to look that awesome. He's the arcane fucking commando, goddammit.
No.
I got a 6.
Okay, that's fantastic. Okay, and he tries to block your punch with his cutlass. Which actually is in excellent shape. Most of the other cutlasses look kind of rusted and like pieces of them are like missing. This one looks in excellent shape. Ooh, I roll well. He blocks your attack. King, is that the best you got, mortal?
Well, hold on. I'm going to tag an aspect and use a fate point.
No.
I just made that shit up. As he comes down with the Superman punch,
I don't
he's
think
going
so.
to come up with his foot between the captain's legs.
Next turn.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, sorry. You can't do that anymore. Right, Tower?
Results
Alright.
are final. So basically, once the DM starts saying, this is what happens, that happens.
This is
You
this
didn't
is
even
not
get-
this is not like Mutes and Masterminds where you can go like hero point, take another action. That doesn't work here.
That's also true.
Alright, fair enough.
Because that's basically what he was trying to do. So sorry, that doesn't work. Anyway, next turn. It blah blah blah. Spoofnum, go ahead.
Okay.
Oh yes, you are going to rush the captain. I remember.
Indeed, and I noticed some sort of an opening at him, and maybe I.
Well, yes, he's distracted by Bill at the moment. Perfect time to strike.
Indeed, I might even want to use the Fist of Death.
But he's already dead. He's already dead.
Yeah. Well, it's a metaphorical
joking.
thing.
Yeah, sure.
Well, it depends
It's
on
just
how
a
you
name.
describe it.
Besides, he's a philosopher. He can talk it. He can talk it.
I could even invoke some aspects, but maybe not. I have
You
already.
can evoke aspects later if you feel the roll wasn't adequate.
Okay. It's rolled.
Actually, what does it do? Concentrating your force into a powerful blow. Once per opponent per fight, you may spend a fate point after landing a successful blow to fill your opponent's maximum unchecked stress box. Regardless
right.
of how much stress you... Yeah, that could be deadly for if he gets like more attacks. So you're gonna use Fist of Death then?
But don't. It says after a successful attack, right?
Yes. First roll your attack.
I rolled and it's +6.
+6. And I rule he didn't see it coming, so he's gonna take a penalty. And I rolled... Okay,
didn't see it
you hit
coming.
him. Do you want to use Fist of Death?
I think so.
Okay.
He's sort of a boss character.
Yoink. So you feel his highest stress track, and he didn't like that. Ah! As you strike him in the back.
Pathetic.
I could maybe even use lethal weapon, sort of follow it up. Maybe?
I don't know if you can do that, but I mean, you already attacked once.
Yes. So lethal weapon comes next turn.
Okay.
You
And
already
as
filled
he
up his
gets
highest
hit-
stress box, so he's now vulnerable.
Yes.
and as he gets hit in the back, Bill says, "Plan worked perfectly."
Yeah, right.
Bah! He just reacts with bah. Anyway, next, sure, Richard, go ahead.
All
He just
right.
had his turn.
Yeah,
What?
but no, I didn't.
No,
was
Dries, I
active
forgot
in
him
the
last
turn.
time, so that's why
Okay.
he went out, and I just forgot about him.
And now that he's been hit in the back and being attacked by two different guys, Bill is going to Bill is going to grab another amulet. This amulet is going to be called Amulet of Banishment. And it doesn't actually banish them. What it's intended for is supernatural beings from undead or
Yes.
spirits or ghosts, stuff like that. And basically it's made to deal extra damage to them, and if it destroys them, they cannot return to this plane of existence ever.
Is that the only thing it does, like prevent them from returning?
No, it does more damage to them, but it prevents them from returning if they're
Oh,
destroyed.
you could technically get a +2 on your stress damage. Yeah, you could technically do that. But I'm like quickly checking if you can have like multiple artifacts out of the rare artifact.
And if not, then I'll just have it do extra damage to, spirits or undead or something.
Because technically the first one only had like one improvement to get like the burst damage technically. And it doesn't really states it, but logically speaking, you haven't used all your improvements, so why not? But you have to take another aspect.
That's fine. It's called the Amulet of Banishment. It's made for supernatural creatures.
Okay, cool. You now have your Amulet of Banishment. And, yeah, sure. Go ahead and attack. You take a -1 on your roll, though, because you did a supplemental action, but
5.
Ooh.
5.
Right.
Actually, wait, hold on. Actually, that's a 6. You're always forgetting the enchantment on your gauntlet. You know the +1? We discussed this earlier.
Yes, the 6.
You always get a
Yep.
+1 with your gauntlet.
So I got a 6.
That's a 6, and if he can't deflect it, he's gonna take 2 extra stress. Oh my! Oh, hold on. Not so fast. Not so fast.
Slowly.
I'm gonna tag one of his aspects. Yep, tagging aspect. Okay. Re-rolling. I'm not happy with this roll.
I can see that.
That's slightly better, but still shitty. Okay, you had 6 in total, you said, right?
Yep. And as he punches him, he says, "Back to where you came from, pathetic captain."
That's
Wow.
mean. Okay,
That's
that
a step
takes...
down.
Yes. Ah! Yes, he is, again, hurt quite badly by your punch, but he's still standing. He's tough.
I can
Rough.
see that. But he's not going to stand for long. I've got 3 others that are going to take his ass down, so I'm good.
Sure. Next, it's Dawa? Yeah, Dawa.
Okay, well, I have vaporized my minions, and I see that my comrade at arms is having a little bit of trouble with his minions. So I swirl around, notice that my hands are shaking, and I take a little bit more aim before I shoot Dries' minions.
Okay, so you're gonna take an aim?
I'm just going to roll it and hope it will do well.
Oh yeah, that's like a temporary aspect in this rule system. Right. So give me a shooting roll.
Shooting roll incoming. Neutral, that will be a 4.
4? Hold on, let me see. They don't see you, so penalty. One moment. 4?
Yes, 4.
You get 1 use out of it. You've got them in your sight.
Ah, good. Next turn I'm going to use them. Use the aspect.
Sure. Next is Dries. What do you do? They are attacking you head on and you're not armed.
I continue drumming, but this time I let them show their relatives that say, "Come to us, join us in the afterlife." And I show that image on the edge of the ship. As they go to it, they actually run over the ship and fall into the water.
Neat.
So.
And I'm using the soaked deck.
Okay.
For that you need to spend a fate point, but yeah.
Okay. I need to do that? Okay.
Yeah, but first roll for your attack roll.
Let's see if I can do this.
Perhaps maybe you roll four pluses and you don't need
That's a
it.
neutral.
Almost 4 pluses.
You want a fate point to get a +2 on that or something?
Yes, +2.
Okay.
So that's a 4. That's a great.
That's a 4 in total. Alrighty then. Let's see how they react to that. Now we. Oh damn this math! I'm not good at math. That's a 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry about this, Dawa. All of them run towards the coast. I'm coming home, Mama! And suddenly there's like a Southern American type between them, even though you thought they were all like British or something. And yeah, they all like jump off the ship. Oh, sploosh.
Huh, that's annoying.
They're taken out.
Okay, well, I'm glad that happened.
Maybe you can redirect your aim at the captain at the last possible moment.
Well, I do have lightning fast shots, so I'm going to do.
Basically, there were only 2 of them left, and Dries did like 4 mental damage, and they only have like 2 stress boxes, though that was like just enough to take them out.
Well, good. It's frees him from distractions. I'm happy with that.
Okay, next it is the remaining minions. There's only 3 of them left. You know what? I think they need to regroup.
Yeah.
Regroup. And the one Spufnum was fighting runs off. Well, you were ignoring him anyway. So and they join up with the group that Richard is fighting.
Ah, right. So we now have all the enemies on one small location.
Yes. And they decide to try to stab Richard, Bill in the hex. I mean, in the back, in the hex. Yes, they try to stab him in the hex.
They tried to stab him in the hex. Good.
Alright, I roll my fist to defend after you roll your attack.
Sure.
Come on, Bill, defend your hex.
Okay, roll them.
5.
Yeah, you hear them coming. They're not very subtle, and you manage to deflect their blows.
So my fist,
Get that guy.
my fist
Yeah, that's
comes
basically
off
what
the
they said.
captain's face, and I turn around. Basically, my fist comes off the captain's face. I turn around, and my fist just, the gauntlet just smacks away all their swords.
Okay.
To the side, yes.
That works.
Next, it's Captain Blight's turn again. He doesn't like getting surrounded. So, time for some action, I think. Actually, I got a better idea. You're nothing but yelping dogs. Bring as many of them as you want. I have centuries of combat experience. You cannot possibly defeat me. And he holds out his sword and he goes back into a riposte stance. And he does nothing.
I know what he's doing. I'm
Do
going to
you?
throw. Well, I think I'm going to throw a block at him next turn.
You can try.
I think I want to.
Oh, okay.
I think I want to change my stealth and mystery from position.
Do you want to
Well,
hire mysteries? But you're
Yes.
supposed to be stealthy.
Yes,
Anyway.
but I also got hide in plain sight as a stunt, so.
We'll talk about it later, okay?
Yes.
Anywho, it's the next turn, so let's let Dawa go first for once.
Good. I'm using Rain of Lead to call a block on the captain and prevent him from making counterattacks.
Yeah, okay. I'm new at this. Sure, go ahead, roll.
Alright. Damn, hands full. Hands free. Rolly.
Oh, dude.
Roly poly.
That will be
Oh,
a
that's-
7.
That's too high. I don't like that. Please re-roll. Ooh, I rolled pretty well too. I got 2 pluses.
Nice.
What do you got in total?
A 7. That will be a epic? No, it's been ages.
You're using shooting to, right?
Yes.
Sorry,
Well,
no
Rain of
go.
Lead.
He actually somehow deflects all. Yes, weird to look at. You're like zap, zap, and he's like, ha 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 ha, at you, amateur, and it's like blocking every lightning blow you shoot at him. How's he doing that? It's lightning. You're starting to
Also,
think his
it
sword
was-
is magical or something. Damn magic.
Actually, no. The result in this block strength, base community recent block.
Yeah, but I beat your roll.
Fine, but that's not how it works.
What are you talking about?
I didn't want to. I wanted to do a block.
Yeah, I know you wanted to prevent him from doing that, but I get to roll opposed, right?
So 1 second. Right. Okay, sure. That's okay.
Right? No, really, I
Yeah.
want to know.
Yeah, no, I didn't. I think I confused 2 different blocking rules. Continue on.
I'm gonna look this up by next time because now I'm confused. Okay. Who's next? Swiftnum.
I haven't really decided what I want because where.
Oh, by the
he's
way, the
going
captain
to-
turned around and he's now both facing you and Richard. You're no longer behind him. Just wanted to point that out.
Next turn I'm going to do that, then I'm going to do
Are there? I actually.
Well, if he hasn't decided what he wants to do, I have an idea of what I want to do.
Are there any maybe barrels I could drop at him or something? I don't know. Something. Maybe
there's
you want
rope.
direct.
Yeah, what do you want to look for something you can use? What do you want to find? There's that thing I do again.
Indeed. Well.
What?
Anything that I could use for an indirect attack.
Yeah, no, I am asking you, what do you want?
Well, are there any more of those barrels?
So you want to find another barrel? Yes?
Yes.
Okay, give me a alertness roll to see if you can spot one.
+5.
That's ample. You see a barrel and you have enough time to go over there and grab one, but that ends your turn. Basically, you waste some time looking for them.
Yeah.
But yeah, you have one now.